All right, boys, how we doing tonight? Dog, I fell asleep after work for like, I don't even know. That shit had to been like a 4 or 5 hour nap. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I went to bed super late last night. But like, Jesus. I wasn't ready for that one. Kind of fucked up my whole day. Not really happy about that one, but hey. This is what it is, you know? We're gonna change the category real fast. Change that. Good. That's fine, we'll do it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright. Where we leave off last time, dude? Did a stream on a Saturday morning, which is very different from my usual schedule. Well, I don't know. My schedule is kind of all over the place, dude. Honestly, super weird. But I think Friday, or what is today? Dude, I need more coffee. I'm gonna take a sip before I continue because I don't know what I'm even saying right now. Hang on. Alright, we're good. We're back. Coffee's giving me life right now. But yeah, I think Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Saturday morning is gonna be like my consistent thing. Well, it actually kind of depends on my work schedule too on Saturdays. I can probably still do Saturdays, honestly. Are we at Fanta in there? Did Fanta go down? I feel like Fanta didn't... Hang on, review the footage. Where are we at? We gotta pull up the... I'll figure it out next time. I'm gonna operate on the idea that Fanta did not survive. What's here I missed then? Did I lose anybody else that I like forgot to like get rid of? Hold up. I need to actually review the tape, dude. What is this? I think it's in my downloads. Where is it? Open file location, downloads. This is what, part 4? Yeah, we're on part 4. Bro, I don't remember. Wait. There's Fanta. Okay. When did we lose Fanta? When did my man go down? Wait a sec, dude. Had him up in there. I had... Wait. Okay, I did lose Fanta. Fanta did go down. For sure. I was fighting against Faulkner. Coca-Cola kind of went in. Alright, we didn't lose anybody. We did lose Fanta, though. So we know that. Let me, like... appropriately move this on over and make a box for our lost Pokemon. Call it the Grave. I can't put it in Graveyard. I do GY. Bust out some acronyms, dude. Every time I think like GY as an acronym for Graveyard, I always think about Warcraft 3. Great game, by the way. One of my favorite games. Although I feel like that probably ruined my life because that got me into strategy games, which got me into Fire Emblem. Honestly, bro, we're not doing Egg. Egg can go away too. The Egg is, saying the Egg is now gone. Ooh, let me change the box. So if we catch too many Pokemon, they'll go to the appropriate spot. Yeah, save the game. Box system is so jank. Damn it, this is so much better than Gen 1's boxes, dude. Gen 2 having like pictures alone in the box so you actually know what the hell you're looking at is really underappreciated optimization. You got a berry? I'll keep the berry on you just in case. Let me look up our level cap for Bugsy because we're doing a harder core Nuzlocke. We can't over level the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon, which is level 16 for his Scyther. He'll be super easy. We got good Pokemon to deal with him. Then after that, we'll have Geodude for a Miltank. They catch Wooper. I gotta make sure I have supplies to catch another Pokemon because we can get somebody in Union Cave, I think it's called. I'm pretty sure it's Union Cave. There's a Union down there. We'll buy some Pokeballs. Dude, I got no money, bro. What is this? I'm like broke. The Poke economy is rough. Let me get rid of these crap. I don't particularly need a Miracle Seed. God, dude, it's so nice having, like, actual, like, box. Ooh, my bad. Spun too much in the chair and just absolutely slapped it. I'll save Mud Slap in case I pull a Sandshrew, because you can get those in Union Cave, I found out. Which I would not mind. Now that we finished the guy up in Sprout Tower, we'll come back to him, though, because he's, like, level, like, 13 or something like that. Like, some, like, crazy-ass level range. But, we could go get an unknown, but, like, high key, that kind of scares me. Because, like, brother could have anything. Like, genuinely. That dude could come at me and just hit me with some super effective stuff and just nuke me. Ah, I see the problem. Ugh. I really, like... Maybe like duct tape this thing to the damn monitor in the appropriate spot. Something like that, dude. Might be the only way. Alright, this is a fine matchup. We win these. So I think we definitely want to use Dr. Pepper long term. Along with Mountain Dew. Who would be good for the Elite Four? Because it's Psychic, Poison, Fighting. Like a Psychic Pokemon, we could say. Dark. Like a Fighting type might be good. Ooh, right. Grab his... Did I fight that Rattata? Fuck. No way, I just did that. Wait. I know what I did. I know what I can do. I goofed, so we're gonna hit a restart. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're before we accidentally knocked out that Pokemon, so I gotta buy some Pokeballs, and then move on with life. I forgot that was a wild encounter. I thought I walked into front of the trainer. Well, that's fine. Technically, you're not, like, supposed to be, like, doing shit like that in Nuzlocke, but, like, I didn't do anything yet. So I'm gonna say that's fine, bro. Like, I goofed and did an encounter I wasn't supposed to do by the rule set, so I fixed that. That's valid to me. Thank God we saved, too. I didn't even see what that trainer has, dude. Still going in totally blind. I don't remember what I was saying before I realized I goofed. I was like on such autopilot. So I need to like have like 3 cups of coffee before I start stream, dude. Right, no worky. I was sitting there, I'm like, why is this Pokemon so low level? They're level 4 on the enemy trainers? That's crazy. Alright, Albert. That's a little more in line with what I would expect. To be so for real with you. Oh yeah, we're talking about the trainers we had to deal with. I don't know who would be good for... Ooh, Quagsire might be solid, honestly. That did 8. We're fine on a crit still. If we miss and we get crit, that'd be very unfortunate, but there's such a low chance, I don't even care. That would just be like we just would take that one, bro. What is there even to say if something like that happens? The young Zubat. We can go to. I feel like I don't want to use Spinner Hack. Something tells me Spinner Hack ain't that guy. Geodude's probably the play here. Do I want to use Wooper long term is my question though. I'm not so sure if I want to use Whoop long term. He would be good into... Not... Is he good into anyone? Like... I love Wooper's design. I'm just like, I don't know if he's that guy I need. How you doing, Link? Yeah, I guess he is ground type. That is pretty solid, actually. Forgot about the ground part. That would be good into the Pikachu, I feel like, probably. For red, if we make it that far. If I even want to go that far, that is. What I could do, actually, what might be a play. No, I feel like I kind of need... It's tough, bro. Yeah, I know he's good against Bugsy. I have Geodude and Cyndaquil for Bugsy also. My thing is like... I could probably get a Sandshrew, I think. Sandshrew seems pretty likely, I would say. Because we can't get a Geodude in Union Cave because we already have one because of the Dupe's Claws. So we can get another Pokemon. So it's possible like a Sandslash. I definitely want to use a Sandslash. So I feel like we have so many like options on the team already that are ground type. I feel like I kind of need Geodude for Whitney, but like... I don't know. The only one I'm hard committed on using like long term so far is definitely Cyndaquil. And not even because like I think that's a good Pokemon, but like, you know, you gotta use your starter. And I really like Quilava. Get your TD Sandshrew to Goldenrod Game Corner. Okay. We can't get Sandshrew here. I think I might go for it over there. Alternatively, what I could maybe do, I could just not use a Sandshrew and use it in like when I do Silver or Crystal. That's an option too. I don't have to use it, like, there's not a law. It just is like my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I definitely am biased towards it. The thing that's really is interesting though, is with this run, the runs I'm doing for my Nuzlocke, I'm doing an additional rule where I can't reuse Pokemon from like, that I beat the game with in the same generation. So for example, I did Red, Blue, and Yellow Nuzlocke. Red, I beat the game with like Haunter and like some other guys. I don't remember their names. Like Haunter, I think a Gyarados was in there. Because I did that, I banned them from my Blue and Yellow runs. So Yellow, I effectively had 12 Pokemon banned. The 6 I beat Blue with and the 6 I beat Red with. But I'm doing that. It makes what I do with this Geodude very interesting. Because I think I kind of need the Geodude to actually get past Faulkner when I use Chikorita. Because I don't know how I'm doing that otherwise. I don't really need it when I do Totodile in one of the games. So like that's kind of fine. I just need a Geodude or an Onix, for sure. A Geodude and like Cyndaquil and like Onix and like Chikorita probably would be the optimal setup. There's like a guy around here with like a Wooper, I think. Does Wooper have like attacks, bro? Like, do you do things? You got Water Gun. I gotta get Grass type from Elix Forest and come back. But like I'm probably going to like Oddish. I don't think I can get a Leaf Stone for Oddish, which is a problem in of itself. Where are these fishy boys at? One of you guys gotta have like 12 Magikarps, right? My problem with this is like, if things go south, I don't have a good matchup to switch. I'm like really relying on doing it. I don't know what this guy has. Do you have a Wooper? I think you might be the Wooper guy. Oh, you're the Wooper guy, aren't you? Oh, he's a Nidoran guy. It's not what I expected, but that's literally fine. I'll smoke him a little bit. Get him with them smoke screen. We'll play the miss game. Oh, okay. That did what, like 7 damage? We're good on our critical still. Literally fine. Straight chilling. Not the Leer. 3 of them. Honestly, I feel like with the experience curve in like Gen 2, I could probably put some experience in the Wooper and it'll be totally fine if I end up benching him. Just don't get like annihilated here. What is your defense? 11. Not much lower than Dr. Pepper. That's kind of fine. Hey, hell yeah, it's the Whoop Whoop. I should have named him Fago. Shit. I should have named him Fago because the Juggalos love Fago and they say Whoop Whoop a lot. Now, this is just gold. I'm working on Nuzlocking all of the games in Pokemon, so we gotta go through Gold and Silver and then Crystal. Crystal's gonna be interesting because I never actually played Crystal. Damn it, bro. I screwed up. That's so sad. No, because my plan was I was gonna save the name Fago in case I get like a Mr. Mime somewhere. Putting all the Pokemon games in order. How far did you get, Will? I have to like lean up and like stare at the damn screen because my vision sucks. Black 2? What was your favorite one you played so far? I'm biased because like I wouldn't call myself a Gen 1er. I think I'm a Gen 1er in denial, honestly, but big fan of Gen 1. Like yeah, I like Yellow too when I did that one on stream. Cause like I was surprised. I legit have not played Pokemon Yellow since it came out when I was like a kid. Yo, thanks, Iconic. Appreciate that, bud. Hope you're doing well tonight. And Soul Silver. It's gonna be interesting when I get back to what Gen 4, because I haven't I never played Platinum, and I only played Pearl when that game came out with the boys and everything, and like I wasn't a fan. I wasn't an enjoyer. Oh, you're just a basic spinner. I didn't have to do that. Yeah, Gen 2 is my favorite. I don't think it's the best gen. I still think Gen 5 is the best gen, like objectively, but Gen 2 is so much nostalgia. And like, I think Gen 2 is a little overhated online. We Diamond and Pearl? Dude, that's gonna be tough because like I'm doing every game, so I gotta do Diamond and then Pearl. It's gonna be but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm surprised like how like different Yellow was. Because like when I did Red and Blue, like I know Red and Blue pretty well. And like I knew like the basic changes in Yellow, like oh yeah, you can get the 3 starters. Jesse and James are there. Some of the teams are different. I didn't think it was gonna be that different how they like, did things. It was like kind of like substantially different. It had like the little like changes. There's like minor things like giving what do you call it? Like they gave like actual moves to some of the like gym leaders, and they kind of like changed the meta a little bit. I feel like Like, for example, I feel like Nidoking you could kind of just roll Koga with in like red and blue, but you couldn't really do that in yellow because my man was spamming Psychic on his Venomoths. Wait for a remake of Pokemon Yellow. Well, wasn't that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I never played those games, but that kind of seemed like effectively a remake of those. First Pokemon game is Yellow, but my most played is Ultra Sun. I never played Gen 7 at all. It'll be very, very interesting once I finally get to those and I gotta Nuzlocke those blind. It's kind of funny because, like, I stopped playing Pokemon Gen 5, I would say. I played, like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I didn't play, like, X and Y, though. So, like, I didn't really know what was going on in Gen 6. I got back into the game with Scarlet and Violet. I quite enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, but, trying to learn competitive in Gen 9 with like VGC and shit. When I didn't play for like 3-4 gens, I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now, bro. Like, I try learning the regulation with the legendaries were being available, like Reg I or whatever. I'm like, cuz, what is a Calyrex? Who is this Urshifu guy? I'm like, what are they doing? It was fun though, I got it down pat. I kind of hate Urshifu though. I don't know, like, why they thought that Pokemon should, like, exist in a, like, a just society. Hey, we got Rock Throw. Oh, it's a Spearow. Who saw that coming? But if I just threw a chucked a boulder at him. Bro, when can I level up my Wooper? Said like I'm not about to fight like 50 rock Pokemon in here. Dude, honestly, it might be a benching Wooper angle. Like, we shall see who we get in here. We shall see. Sandshrew, Sandshrew, Sandshrew. Give me the Sandshrew, please. Let's fucking go. It's my goat right there. Got some levels to make up, but we'll get there. Like yellow, gold, crystal, ruby, leaf, green, black. Let's go sword and violet. As a kid, the ones I had red and blue, and I had gold and silver. I had red, blue, yellow. I had gold and silver. Didn't play crystal or Gen 3. Then I had pearl. And then Gen 5, I had white and white too. I was always on that side of history. I will say I played I played red and blue a lot. Like I kind of split time between both, but like I definitely, and like same with Gen 2, but I was definitely a silver guy. I had Soul Silver for the Gen 4 remakes. I don't think I'll nuke him with a crit, right? Like we're chilling, we're good. Yeah, we good. I'm not using a Great Ball. He is a great Pokemon. He doesn't deserve a Great Ball. Oh, don't make me use a Great Ball. That's so wasteful. So the problem with Sandslash, I fear, is Slash isn't completely broken like it was in Gen 1. So like, he doesn't do anything of value really. He's just a ground type. That's pretty much it. My favorite Pokemon in the game though, so you know we're forcing it. Alright, what soda we going with for this guy? We had Fanta, we had Mountain Dew. We had what was the Wooper? What we call the Wooper? What was his name? I remember what Wooper was. I don't remember what Wooper was. Yeah, they changed the formula with the crit being speed and everything. He doesn't have the guaranteed slash crits, which is a bummer. Ginger ale. Ooh, I do love me some ginger ale. That might be my favorite soda. Fanta, we already did Fanta for Rattata, who is no longer with us, unfortunately. What did I call the dumbass whooper? I don't even remember. Dude, see, I was thinking about Hawaiian Punch, bro. I'm like, does that count as a soda? I feel like it's like not a soda, but like I feel like it's in like the family, you know what I mean? It's like a distant cousin. I feel like you think about it when you're thinking like the sugary, gross ass drinks and shit. Spike? We're doing soda names, Iconic. Or is Nuzlocke? Well, this Spike is a soda I've never heard of in my life. Cat? What the fuck is Cactus Cooler? That sounds like some 90s shit, bro. Vault? I go with Surge, dude. Oh wait, we have a ghastly named Sierra Mist. I forgot. I left him in the box. Wait, I forgot about him. I forgot to take him back out. Shit, down a guy. Sprite. I think Sprite might be Whooper, actually. I'm not sure. We really scraping some bottom of the barrel with some of these names, dude. I'll go ginger ale. Well, we're doing like brand names, so like we have to go off with like the actual like name, not like ginger ale. So we have to go with like Canada Dry, Schweppes. What was the other one? There was like a third ginger ale. I don't remember what it is. Schweppes. Dude, Schweppes is awful. Like, I genuinely feel like they're all completely different. Like, Canada Dry Ginger Ale goes crazy. That's the best one. Schweppes is awful. Then I don't remember what the third one is, but that one's like the mid one. I don't even know. We don't have a Pepsi, do we? I'm not a Pepsi guy, though. Pepsi is like fine. I'll go with Pepsi, dude. I'll go with Pepsi because it's a female Sandshrew. And like, I don't know how to explain this or anything, but Coca-Cola is male and Pepsi is female. I don't know. I couldn't explain why. That's just what it feels like in my brain. Not even that like, oh, like Pepsi's for girls, but like if Pepsi was like, if you turn Pepsi into like a being, it would be a girl. You know what I mean? Why, my man was really named Mr. Pibb. Union Cave was Pepsi the Sandshrew. I see an off-brand spray being named Spike. Dude, there definitely like probably is a soda called Spike, honestly. I would genuinely be surprised if there wasn't. Alright, we're gonna favor our Sandshrew a lot because it is my favorite Pokemon and I am an incredibly biased being that is very just a flawed person in general. So yeah, we're doing that. Maybe he'll be good against Whitney, like he doesn't resist anything. I tried RC Cola? Yeah, bro, I tried RC Cola, you know it. Not a fan. I got that shit from a vending machine in front of an Acme once or twice. But there's Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist is going to be important for like, I don't even know. PP stalling stomp against Whitney's Miltank? I don't... something. I'll give this little man Mud Slap. See, I feel like he'd be good against Whitney simply because I can get a bunch of Mud Slaps right off the rip. About a carry on the world. Oh yeah, we're gonna use some Pepsi, dude. RC Cola is like, I kind of love the off-brand sodas because like they have the most whack names ever. I feel like Mr. Pibb. Like, how is there really a soda called Mr. Pibb? And you got like Dr. Thunder and shit too. I love off-brand names. Oh, not the boy Onyx. Close that mouth, sir. Why you got that hanging open like that? That's kind of weird. No, not bind. I feel like this is bad. Because I can't switch now. It had piss poor damage too. You can like miss, bro. It's okay. I think I slowly but surely win these. The accuracy will help me one day, right? A mud slap accuracy drop will assist me. Dude, I tried drinking soda again, like, just cause like the bar I work at, like, we got the little soda gun and shit. Like, we can try a little bit of sodas that coming out and all that. I'm not a soda guy still. I'm just not a soda enjoyer. Like a Diet Coke every once in a while, like if I don't have an option. Like that's pretty much all I can do. I can't be pounding Diet Cokes though, like some people are. I don't know how people do that type of thing. That's crazy to me. Oh, look at that experience. That's my Pepsi right there. Dude, 19 defense, bro? Use TV show cartoon fake soda names or only IRL soda names? Let's go with IRL soda names for right now. If we run out, we can go with some fake soda names. Unless, like, I catch a Slugma, because I'm naming that thing Slurb. From Futurama, because that's not negotiable. I'm 100% doing that. I love my boy Slurms Mackenzie, the original party worm. Wimpity Wham Wham Wazzle. Not Russell. Not the boy Russ. I'm afraid of Russ. Get him with the mud. Were you got level 4 Geodude? I just felt like a level 11 Onyx. We're going down in society right here. I'm eventually gonna have to like Google a list of sodas, I feel like. I'll get some dudes. We'll have my boy out here A&W somewhere. My boy Barks. I saw a TikTok the other day talking about like root beer and like I'm not a root beer guy. I'd say I'm a root beer hater, but it's wild that like the root beer companies like don't even be competing against each other. And like they don't like advertise their shit. I feel like I feel like in my entire life I have never seen an advertisement for root beer of all things. This move has no PP. This is a nightmare. He does like 3 damage. Do we like win these with a scratch? Like what does that look like for me? Not great, but that is 3. We can take a few more. Winnable? Miss? Wait, it's so winnable. I'm a big believer here. Thank you, Mudslap, my greatest ally. Some people say using accuracy drop moves is degenerate. I disagree. Nickname of blue, electric type, do voltage. I think we could do that too, like the little like, you know what you would call them, the alternative like flavors. You know what I mean? I don't think I want to use Mr. Pibb. I don't like the idea of having another ground weak guy, another grassy boy. Cause like, I don't know. I do like me Haunter though. Might be a Haunter angle. I think Haunter might be really good because you get the elemental punches in this game, right? Yeah, the alt flavors. It's gonna be really funny when we get to like later because I feel like I could do it like entirely just naming like them off monsters and shit. And there's so many monster flavors, so like you just do that all alone. Granted, I like all the names for monster flavors are too long. My boy Zero Ultra out there. I might throw in energy drinks if we run out of sodas. We'll get in like, you know, Celsius, Monster, Rain. I feel like should be able to include Four Loko at some capacity because it's like, it's not a soda, but like it's caffeinated. It was caffeinated before the government stepped in and ruined every teenager's life. Cause bro, I be trying to tell people on Four Loko. I hate talking about like my younger coworkers because we'll talk about Four Loko, and then they'll be like 25 or something. Like, oh yeah, I remember that. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, you don't remember, bro. That shit was gone. You had it, but you didn't have it. You didn't have the one with the caffeine in that, dude. That was claiming bodies. That shit was out there like King Von, dude. Like, it was great in high school though, because we just like convinced an older like person, that, like somebody's cousin that we knew, and like, did you go buy us one can? And we split a can like 5 ways at like a hardcore show. Great times. Fucking rocking out in the basement of a fucking church. Two-stepping. Like some shitty band like Of Mice and Men or something like that. It's shitty, like as if I don't actually really like that band and listen to them very frequently still. I saw them last year. Last year they weren't very good, to be honest, when I saw them. They kind of phoned it in, honestly. And I was very sad because I didn't play any of the songs I really, really liked. That was kind of a bummer. Not the coughing. Look at him side-eyeing me like that, bro. Get him out of here. Unlucky. You sending in the Vulpix after? I remember, bro. I remember what you do here. You ain't fooling me. Oh, you have another cough. I guess there's another guy later with an Eevee. So the one annoying issue we might run into is like, how are we dealing with Totodile? Like, high key, I feel like Chikorita is like the best to start with, because I feel like you have so many ways of dealing with like the rival Cyndaquil. I was losing my mind when I lost the last rival fight, my last attempt, because my man was really out here popping Reflect in like the second fight. Like, that's unhinged, bro. What do you mean you're using Reflect? Bro, it's got dual screens. Totodile's a starter for Gen 2. I don't know why'd you like the poke. Totodile is my favorite water starter of all time. So, I'm definitely right there with you. That's who I picked when I played through Legend ZA. But because I'm doing like a run of Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I want to switch up the starters. I might take Totodile for like the last one, potentially. You're a psychic, ain't you? What's that guy up there do? Not the Onyx. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind an Onyx if we caught this thing. I high key like feel like Onyx is a little slept on. My guy popped off in my yellow Nuzlocke. Because I'm doing no grinding, no hacked in rare candies as like an additional rule, so like I can only do trainer battles for experience. I'm very, very limited on the experience I can gain. I ended up going into the Elite Four in yellow with like a 47 Onyx, which was like way under leveled. Way under leveled. I think Lorelei's first Pokemon's like 50 something. Bro still popped off. I literally caught that guy in Victory Road and he was contributing automatically. He ends up walling the rival's Flareon at his Magneton like 100%. The final like battle, the champion fight. Shit was crazy. I roam far and yeah, I don't care, bro. Let me fight your dumb bum ass Pokemon. What you got, Larry? I know your bum ass got water attacks. Let's go for my boy Sierra Mist right here. Not the growl. Does he have confusion? I don't know if he's got confusion. Oh, we did nothing to him. I guess we did get growled like 12 times, so how would it be? Can I get a para? Any of them paralyses? Oh, he's cursing. Dude, Slowpoke might be our water guy to go with. I kind of love Slowpoke. I also just like Curse. I don't know. Curse is a move that gives me dopamine. I think it's the sound effect. I kind of love that sound effect. Because that's that shit Recover sounded like in Gen 1. You don't have an attacking move, do you? You just have normal attacks, don't you? I'm starting to understand what's occurring here. I see what's up. I like he's not getting tankier despite how many times he's cursing it. What do you think he's saying, dude? What gamer words do you think he's saying? I like Slowpoke should probably get banned for things he's probably saying to me right now, dude. He just keeps cursing at me, bro. Like, he's just saying, like, some shit you couldn't even say in a Call of Duty lobby back in the day. It's the worst part of it all. He's so dumb looking. He's so dopey. Like, look at him. He has not one brain cell. Yay. Good job, Pepsi. I feel like... Cyndaquil... Slowbro... Who else? Sandshrew... And the, Haunter. Might be a pretty solid team. So far, anyway. Dog, please give me some repels. Just encounter rate is great. Also, nothing but Sandshrews. Like, I'm pretty sure the highest one you could encounter in here is a Geodude. Crazy we haven't seen any. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. It's adorable, ain't it? I love the little guy. Little cutie. Holy shit. What is happening? Alright, I like Sandshrew, but not this much. Relax. Let me live. Good God. I think it was ever going to end. My God, bro. I was getting spammed. Like, Jesus. It was ever gonna actually end. You got a Vulpix, right? Yeah, I remember the little Vulpix. Tail Whip, huh? I think that's gonna help you here. Holy shit, Pepsi. He's a monster. Easiest fight of my life, dude. I know this guy out here has a Machop. Machop almost wiped me before. But I think we just wall it with Ghastly, so we're kind of chillaxing out here. I don't know if there's like an encounter we can get here. Might be like a Hoot Hoot. Can I headbutt these? I don't know the headbuttable trees. It's those little guys, right? I'm gonna save this because I might be able to get like a Heracross or something. Look, I don't even know is good or not, but like it's a Heracross, bro. Everybody loves Heracross. He's like one of the most beloved Pokemon of all time. I have no basis for that statement, but I'm just saying that. Pokemon, it's like, yeah, I really hope they do that too. Because like, I know people that say you can just like hack the game and like evolve the Pokemon using like that type of thing, but like the power curve ends up being a little weird because it's like, when do you like do that? Because if you think about it, like, some of these guys evolve pretty early. You get like a cadaver at level 16. And like, am I really gonna like have a freaking like an Alakazam in time for Misty in Gen 1? Like, that just seems absurd to me. So I don't know like what the limit would be. You know what I mean? Before it becomes unbalanced. I'm defense curling, bro. I'm staying in. I'm curling up. Ow. Alright, I've been punished for my transgressions. I apologize. My apologies. Dude, what is your defense? He finally has an okay sprite. That's crazy. You're at 27. You're level 11. Mountain Dew is level 11. He's one defense down, bro. That ain't bad, honestly. If you think about it, like, it's pretty much on par with the guy. Unlucky, cuz. Better luck next time. Oh my god, does so little damage. Oh, I hate Lick. Focus Energy is kind of scary. It actually functions in this game. In Generation 1, there was a bug with Focus Energy where like it didn't work. It like lowered your critical chance to pretty much 0. Great game. People like dunk on Gen 1 for having a lot of bugs, but like high key, I feel like the bugs really don't like impact the enjoyment of the game. Like, I've never played Gen 1 and be like, wow, that bug really just ruined my day. Except like missing. The 1 in 256 chance to miss one kind of sucks. But it's kind of hyphy when it happens to your opponent. Make the link cable available in shops that have to be the 3rd or 4th. Yeah, I feel like that would be good, but I feel like the way how Game Freak handles things, they wouldn't do that. They would just shove it in the post game. Pokeballs being the same as Pokeballs was annoying. Yeah, that one was weird. Are they actually the same as Pokeballs? I thought it was like even worse or something like that. I didn't know it was the Great Ball angle. I found a useful item shop, so I bought all your money. It's in your PC. Oh boy, what could it be? The shame was Great Balls are like, how do we feel about Great Balls, friends? Do we think they look cool? My best friend absolutely hates how the Great Balls look. He's like actively like, I was gonna catch him something, and he's like, absolutely do not do that. Do not catch it in a Great Ball. I'm like, bro, what? Yo, what's up, fat dad? How you doing, bud? I realize I'm a Dusk Ball type of guy. Not because like I really like the Dusk Ball itself, but because it has like the purple smoke when you send the guys out. I try to catch everything in like other games in the Dusk Ball. My problem is they won't make a cool looking purple Pokeball. Like my only option is the Master Ball. And that shit's ugly as all hell. But why you got an M on that shit, bro? M for who? Me? I was gonna do something once I got here. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, check the item on my PC. This could be huge, dude. What a big item we could possibly have in here from Ma. I mean, the thought that counts, right, Mom? Thanks, Mom. Gonna give me like a leaf stone, which you allegedly get. Part of me still feels like I was lied to about that. I don't trust chat. Not because like I actually don't trust chat, I just think it's funny to say I don't trust chat. Alright, the rival fight doesn't happen until you actually go into Slowpoke Well, so like I'm good to go in and over here. I'll put Coca-Cola up front. We're probably getting an oddish here. I wiped the one time because I didn't realize that like Slowpoke Well will trigger the rival encounter. I just got bodied. How far in here can we go? Bro, I'm like going in. What is this? We're gonna live in the next fucking town already. Yeah, that's what I expected. Level 5? You mean you're level 5? That's so low. A Blossom or Vileplume? You know, I've always been a Vileplume enjoyer, D. I've never actually really used Blossom personally, but I like Blossom too. I'm open to having my opinion changed. I hope you're doing well, D. Alright, let's just catch the boy now, dude. Yeah, I really like how tanky it is, and I also just, it's such a good, like, just, like, send it out, put somebody to sleep, and pivot out. That's, it was genuinely, it was, like, carrying my, like, red run when I did that, Nuzlocke. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. He's the what Pokemon? I'm doing alright. I crushed a 5-hour nap after work. Is that a shiny Spinarak? See, I thought that too. No, they just screwed up what its spray looks like in gold and silver. It just looks like that. They fixed it in crystal though. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, we got Pepsi, Elix, Forest, we got Sprite? I feel like Sprite's a little gray. Is there like a grassy undertone type of like... So, wait, I know what I'm calling him. I can't do numbers! No! I want to name him V8, bro. I use a Sprite, dude. That's a Sprite right there. That's Spite. Canada Dry. I'm saving Canada Dry for somebody I really, really like because it's one of my favorite sodas. Sprite. You know, hold up. I got a better idea. Because if we use a Blossom, bro, think about it. Think about that shit, dude. Because that revolves with a Sunstone. It's a Sun-Kissed. There's levels to that, bro. Got the 3 legendary birds and fitting Pokeballs. Normal Pokeball for Moltres. Great for Articuno. I try to be like a matching type of guy for the balls, but like I couldn't do it, bro. When I'd see like the little balls all next to each other on... Bro, we could have got a Zubat. I actually want Zubat. I love Crobat. Yeah, it was an oddly. How you doing, Word? By the way, I appreciate the gifts. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Get me out of here, bro. Leave me alone. I need repels. Except like I don't, because I gotta buy a lot of TMs when I get the goldenrod. Gen 2 is very different from the Gen 4 remakes. Because they changed like the TMs that are available in Goldenrod City. I think they moved in like the learn sets in general. Because like one cool thing is like you get like Thunder Punch on like Typhlosion. And like it's actually good because it's before the physical special splits, so like my boy is out here rattling off like special Thunder Punches. It's pretty good for Typhlosion. See him deal with like shit like Gengar, like he's got the special one. Alright, I don't quite think we truly need Coca-Cola anymore. The Spinarak did kind of come in clutch, to be honest. Spinarak was putting in some work when we were using him against Faulkner. I forgot his name. I just don't think Ariados is that guy, you know what I mean? I don't think Ariados is going to be doing things for us long term. Although... Bug might be... Well, no, she's got a Houndoom, don't she? Never mind. I'm saying Bug might be kind of fire in the Elite Four for carrying, but it literally is all about that Houndoom life. Alright. I think getting levels in Oddish might be a good idea. Because we gotta fight that Totodile. And like... Well, how's Sierra Mist's special defense? Not great, because this is after the split. This is the thing. Sierra Mist really might be your best option, honestly. Although, like... It's just be water gun, it's like stab and everything, it'll be like a decent level, but like... Am I that concerned? Kind of. to be really honest with you. I just feel like getting the level 5 guy all the way up to like speed might be a little... Well, actually, there's some trainers I skipped. I can backtrack for. It is an option. Yeah. Team Rocket, they're evil, they do bad things, they're not very nice. They say some bad words on the internet, they follow the incorrect people on Twitter. Your childhood, same 6. This and Gen 1 were my childhood. My mom never bought me that Game Boy, bro. My life probably would be a lot better. Thank you for the follow, too. Appreciate that, 6. This song goes so crazy, dude. I love this song. I kind of hate the remix for this in our Gold Soul Silver. I feel like it doesn't have like the sick bass line. Like it's like good, but it's more like it feels like it was based around like Ice Cave more so than Dark Cave, if that makes any sense. And an anime water gun right till Gen 5, though they didn't have the graphics too. Dude, you know what the craziest thing ever to me is, by the way? This is like totally unrelated to like, I'm not gonna lick him in like one tap, right? There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. But like, you guys ever see Gen 6's gunk shot animation? It's kind of like the greatest thing ever created. Cause like, you just kind of shoot a trash can at somebody. And I really love that. It's just literally a trash can full of just junk. And it's funny because they kind of brought that animation back in Legend ZA. So I think it's just like the vibe they go for. They also changed it for ores. So like, I guess throwing trash at people is just a very Kalos type thing. Is what they're trying to tell me. The first Pokemon game I ever played, Alter My Brain Chemistry. My first one was, what's that other game? I started like Red and Blue, obviously, but like, I definitely played Gold and Silver the most of all the gens. Like, I put hours into that. Stone Pebble, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that, sir. Hope your night is going very well. Red's be right back. Blue raspberry soda. Ooh. Dude, I was talking about this the other day at work, because, like, some girl came into the bar with, like, a bag full of, like, Sour Patch Kids and started passing them out. And then someone else had, like, did the same thing with, like, Trolleys. So, like, we had all kinds of stuff, dude. I'm gonna call this guy Surge. No, I'll save Surge. What's a discontinued soda? Hold up. I think there's definitely some 90s ones. I think that'd be kind of funny. I wish there was like a sour candy like in between like Warheads and Sour Patch Kids. Because I feel like Sour Patch Kids and that kind of stuff are not like good enough. They're not like, well, not good enough, I would say. I would say they're not like sour enough. But Warheads, I feel like you gotta be like in the zone for. Like that's like on your life. There was a Flintstone soda? I wish like when I searched like discontinued sodas, it gave you things that weren't just like different like flavors of like Pepsi and shit. It's one called Kick. There's a Dr. Slice. They be making these up, bro. 7-Up Gold. You know what, dude? Name her Hawking? Ooh, codeine. The nicknames we're going with for this run, Stoned, we're doing soda names for all of our Pokemon. Unless there's one called Hawking I'm not aware of. Vault? Ooh, let's go Vault. I'll name him like... I can't think of like any like old discontinued sodas other than like Sierra Mist and Surge. But I feel like saving Surge for an electric type is the play, you know what I mean? That's just kind of in the name. Well, I was gonna name something like Yellow Mellow. I think that was a discontinued one, right? Oh, Vault. Yeah, bro. Theremis is gone. They like replaced it with Starry, which like ain't it. I don't like Starry. There's a ghost pocket. There's this. Yeah, you talk about the Ecto Coolers iconic? I remember that shit, bro. That shit was weird. I kind of miss like a lot of like weird stuff they used to have back in the day. Like, you guys remember like the colored ketchups? There was like green ketchup and like purple ketchup and that type of shit. Did I just pull the same Pokemon back out? Okay, I'm stupid. Dude, it's screwed up because like there's like no good like lemon like lime type soda anymore. Because I got rid of Sierra Mist, which I always like better than Sprite, which is a controversial opinion. But the other thing is like Sprite sucks now, dude. Ever since they moved to a clear bottle away from the green one, like it just does not hit anymore. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, clear bottle Sprite is not it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if they actually changed it or if it's like some kind of like mental thing. I don't even know. Yeah. Sprite's just like, I don't know, man. I feel like Sprite never really had different flavors too. Sprite like wasn't about that life. The Crystal Heinz ketchup. Which one was the Crystal? I don't remember that one. I remember like the purple ketchup. That one I definitely remember. Let's get some experience on. So Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper are gonna be your main guy. Well, I think we gotta choose one of these guys. We'll go Mountain Dew as our main dude. Well, let's go Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper will evolve. I think Dr. Pepper should be pretty good into Bugsy. Even though, like, you know, other guys have superior Pokemon. It's Sprite Remix? I don't remember Sprite Remix. Transparent ketchup? Ew. They be doing too much, bro. I've never been, like, a big, like, alternative soda drinker. Like, I literally never had a Mountain Dew Code Red in my life. I didn't have Baja Blast for the first time until, like, 2 years ago. Crazy, by the way, because that shit is life-changing. It's so good. Like, what? Why didn't anybody tell me it was so good? And, like, I've never been a Dr. Pepper guy either. I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm kind of being, like, psyoped into liking Dr. Pepper. Because the girl I'm going out with is, like, really into it and everything. So, like, I just have to drink it by osmosis because when I'm with her. I tried like the berries and cream one. That was kind of fire though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of went down with that. Hit some members. Yeah, Cyndaquil's my boy, dude. Second favorite fire starter of all time for me personally. Okay, I'm a little afraid of getting crit though, so let's do a Sierra Mist here. I can't harm him. I just realized. Never mind. This is not the play. I guess I'll hypnosis him? Like, what do I even... Why'd I do this? How come he's obsessed with the Crystal Clear? Yeah, I don't know what was with that. Even Pokemon was down with that when they made Crystal. And eventually there was like that one ROM hack called Crystal Clear. Like, what were we doing here? People love the Crystal Clear. Dude, that reminds me, by the way, you know what I miss? I miss like the see-through plastic that they used to have on like all the electronics back in the day. Bro. Like the purple like see-through shit is crazy. Cream soda. Dude, my grandma used to fuck up the Canada Dry vanilla cream soda. That shit was crazy, bro. That was some good stuff. People don't know about that. People don't talk about it. That's it. That's all I got. Little... Bro had to arg. He just arged on me. Pop a push. We can't use items in battle, but like we're totally fine to use them on the overworld just to not have to run back every 3 seconds. Saves a little bit of our life. Rock Candy transparent game controllers. Was Rock Candy that brand? I'm like still like shell shocked by like off-brand controllers and everything from trying to use like the GameStop brand Xbox 360 ones over at friends' houses and like freaking the Mad Catz controllers. They're horrible. Like genuinely some of the worst things you'd ever use in your life. They never function correctly. Oh, we got the burn. We got Supin. I don't like that one. Winnable? So easy, bro. Just literally don't hit yourself. It's not that hard. Just simply don't. You can't hit yourself in confusion if you don't consent. That's how it works. Oh, not the Ekans. Come on, Dr. Pepper. No. Oh. 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 Alright, we switch here. Sierra Mist cannot be poisoned because he is poison type. Well, actually, is that still a thing? I know that was how Gen 1 worked. Because there was like a thing in the code where you couldn't inflict like the secondary effect of the same type. I don't know if that works for poison all the time. That was like a Gen 1 quirk. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably fine. I'll just slowly lick him down. I wish lick wasn't like the worst move ever created by humanity. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd actually be super sick. Oh, you know what I can do? I actually have a plan for what's his face? The Cyndaquil. Because what I could do maybe put him, eat a water gun, put him to sleep, and then like spite away the PP for water gun. Then I can wall him with Sierra Mist. Play like down, lick him down, dude. Treat him like a Tootsie Pop, bro. 3 licks to get to the center. That's how it is. Oh, I'm a rotten brat apparently. My bad. I have to be mean about it. Like Jesus. Did the Rock Candy controller like work for you though? Because I feel like they were so screwed up. I feel like that's how you could really tell like how your friends felt about you. Like if you went over your friend's house to play some video games, based on which controller they handed you, dude. They handed you like that busted GameStop controller that doesn't even like function. Like you know they didn't like you. You know there was some beef going on in the friend circle they didn't want to let you in on. We cured him with PlayStation Network. He's chilling. Quit taking Slowpoke, Tails. I mean, realistically, what is wrong with this? They do grow back. What is wrong with animal poaching, he says. Oh, that wasn't the right move. Oh, we get punished for it. This is going very well. Off to a great start. You should just like get a crit and knock him out instantly. Ow. Don't do that. I don't like that, Rattata. I don't appreciate that. I would say it was kind of mean, to be honest with you. I don't know what's wrong with these Rattatas, other than the fact that I can't keep a Rattata alive in any run to save my life. That's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I think that'd be really cool if I could actually use that damn Pokemon. Not the leech life. Thank God they changed its animation in this game though, because holy hell, dude. Gen 1 leech life takes like 6 hours. Cyndaquil OP. Cyndaquil's my boy, dude. Quilava is my favorite like all-time starter stage. It's so cool, dude. Typhlosion was my favorite like fire starter, but unfortunately Incineroar dethroned that. I feel like Incineroar has like 3 different fan bases. There's gay fairies, wrestling fans, or like VGC players. I would fall in the wrestling category one. Actually, no, I would probably fall, honestly, the reason I like Incineroar. He was my main in Smash Brothers, because like I always play a grappler in others, like every fighting game, so like I went to Incineroar. That's why I always like that guy. He's really fun to play in that game. Yesterday was my controller. I had to keep at least 2 firstly functional controllers. New ones started getting that bad. Dude, it's crazy to me that like bad controllers was like just a thing that was like really a bummer, and you kind of expected like third-party crappy ones like the GameStop controllers. Now it's just like, oh yeah, controllers always go bad. Have fun, bro. That's just how they are. Like, there's just no counterplay. It's like, oh yeah, shit sucks. Crazy. Like, it's actually a nightmare for me to play my Switch because that shit has the Joy-Con drift. It's like I be trying to play Animal Crossing and it just drifts and like screws me up from placing stuff down. It pisses me off. Not the smog, bro. He's smogging me. I've been smogged for the last time. He's gonna do piss poor damage with Sierra Mist. I'm gonna go Sierra Mist here. We can get a lot of experience still for our boy over in the one place. The gym. I forgot what they were called. It's insane, actually. Oh, you don't do nothing, bro. Get licked on. I don't do nothing. I feel like I win this battle of doing nothing, though. I think I'm gonna come out on top here. I just need to get like one like para. You're one of my oldest functioning game controller and how long I've had it. What is it? Because I know mine. It's my Super Nintendo controller. Now my Super Nintendo might be fucked. That or my like RF unit is. I was testing some of my consoles yesterday. I'm selling like all my old game collection and everything online. Because I realized I don't really ever need it or play it, and it's just been sitting in a box for like 25 years. Might as well get some money, like get a car out of it or something like that, you know? But like, my PS2 Slim, that thing's cooked. It's completely broken. The disc tray is destroyed. Trying to sell that on Facebook Marketplace. And like, that's a nightmare because like I put in the listing, like, hey, it is broken. It does not read discs. And then people were like, oh, does it work okay? And I'm like, no. I said it doesn't work. Like, shut up. I'm trying to get rid of that. Now my Super Nintendo I gotta get rid of. I don't know if it's the unit itself that's broken though, or like the RF receiver. I think it's the RF because I tried on my N64 and that wasn't working either. 2006 Nintendo GameCube controller that came with the console. I have one of those too. I have a black one that came with my black GameCube. It is a little screwed up though because like I was a psychopath as a small child, and like I got really angry playing custom Robo, so I chewed the little rubber piece off of the thumbstick because I thought that would be a normal thing to do. Yeah, where's the boy? Oh, look at him, dude. Look how sick he is, bro. You can't tell me this isn't the sickest Pokemon ever. I'm sorry. He's so cool. Sam, how did the third-party controller screw up your GameCube? How did that happen? Bro, this song goes crazy. Hello, I have a white apricorn for you, sir. Yeah, let me get one of those. Oh yeah, a lure ball. Do these work? Or are these bugged? Why do I vaguely remember reading that these are all bugged and don't actually function correctly? No one will read any. That's so weird. We can't go left. If we go left, the run is over, effectively. Because we'll get wiped. That healed us up, thankfully. We'll work on the gym leaders in here. The trainers, I should say. Excuse me. We just gotta, we get to level 16, we'll be already good for Bugsy. We'll stop there and we'll level up somebody else. It's not the twins. Not the Spinnerack. Look how pissed he is, dude. Look how angry Quilava looks. You see that little, like, line for my man's face, bro? He's like... He is like, it's like a freaking, he hitting the colon, like, left parentheses, dude. That's what my man's doing out here. I hate Ladybug. What a horrible Pokemon. Spinnerack is my goat, though. I love me some Spinnerack. Truly the greatest Pokemon of all time. That burn feels like it did so much damage. Am I crazy? That seemed like a lot, didn't it? Did she hit the double goodness? Not the double, bro. That's crazy. I still kind of fear that I am in a little bit of trouble, though, for the rival battle. That Totodile sounds a little spicy. Because even if, like, I get through him, bro, like... He's got rage, even if I had, like, a Mareep or something like that, you know what I mean? He's gonna be hitting me hard with that. Not the Weedle. Get him out of here. Oh. We got him out of here. I think it was gonna be so literal, you know what I mean? Okay, we got, like... How many people we got here still? There's that guy. I feel like I don't truly need him at 16, so I'm gonna give some of this to Sierra Mist. Crazy sentence, but... Someone needs to put the Ash Pikachus with hats and fastballs in the future since it's the most fitting and similar. Yeah, I always see the Ash Pikachus with hats and there's so many variants. It's kind of crazy, honestly, dude. What game are those from? Not the Poison Sting, bro. Let me live. What'd I even do? $78, that's so... Bro, they couldn't give these guys like a Evolve Pokemon? Okay, that's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we want to see. And we get that Para. I wonder if, like... No, I'm not gonna struggle him down, dude. I'm not spiting him. I can't slowly trip him out in good faith, dude. I fear I have to switch. No, you don't have to move. No! When you put other Pokemon games have I played? I've streamed Red, Blue, and Yellow. I've complete Nuzlocke of those. I've also, Dr. Pepper, there it is. I also been streaming, like, Scarlet and Violet for, like, Shiny Hunting, competitive, and, like, VGC. I also played through ZA on stream. But, like, actually playing in, like, my own time throughout my life, though, I've played Gens 1, 2, and like 4 and 5 and 9. I skipped 3 and 6, 7, 8. Beedrill. Holy shit. Crazy. No way you lived. Oh no. I never played it. Not even that I don't like Ruby and Sapphire. I just literally never played Gen 3. I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I didn't really like that game. But I understand that, like, it's not exactly the best remake. I feel like people like it these days, but I feel like back in the day, like, there was some, little, wasn't as light. I know my best friend who loves Emerald and has been begging me for like literally 20 years to play Emerald is like, nah, that game sucks ass, bro. My top 6 bug type Pokemon, I would say Buzzwole, Terrabug Incineroar, Scizor, Heracross, I don't know other ones. Gallesped? Oh no, Araquanid. I don't like Galisapod or whatever the hell the guy's name is. He's like okay. I love Araquanid though. Volcarona? Love me some Volcarona. The true goat. I can't believe like I always thought Volcarona was like the pseudo for Gen 5. And I realized it wasn't. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? He's just him. It's like literally it. He's him. This is gonna be an annoying battle, ain't it? I also didn't realize that, like, I like Butterfree, but like, I wouldn't say Butterfree is one of my favorites. I like Crustle too. Crustle was really fun to play in Unite. Are we win these? He doesn't have any actual, oh. It's gonna be one of these, ain't it? You don't have to full power me like 12 times, bro. Like, that's alright. It's okay. Okay, we got it. Winnable. No, we're all fully powered. It's a hard game out here, dude. Wait, big crit? Level 13. I fear we need more levels. Mean look. What the hell am I doing with that? Oh, dude, how did I forget Beedrill? I love Beedrill, bro. I unironically used Mega Beedrill as my most used Mega when I played through ZA. Beedrill is just, like, the sickest thing ever. It's just shame that Beedrill is, like, actually, like, sucks mega ass. Like, that thing is not good. He's okay if you play Gen 1, like, throughout the game, because there's a weird quirk in Gen 1 where Bug beats Poison for some reason. And Poison also beats Bug. So Twin Needle ends up being super effective on, like, the most common type you fight in the game. And plus you can learn Swords Dance and Agility, so if you can actually set that up, it's kind of good. Alright, let me get lead off with Dr. Pepper and get this taken care of, dude. Things go south, we can go to Mountain Dew. My first shiny? I didn't find a shiny until Gen 9, dude. And that was when I found a Wiglet. Which was interesting because I didn't know that's how shinies worked. Like, they just looked like that on, like, the overworld. So I'm like, oh, there's that guy. I'm like, wait, why is he blue? I thought that guy was, like, red or something like that. And I caught him, and I'm like, oh, it's a shiny. I have a bunch of shinies now. I did a good amount of shiny hunting in Gen 9. Pretty fun. This should be, like, super free. Bug in Gen 1 is super effective. It's like, yeah, you're right about that, Mass Gamer. The problem with that, though, is, like, he's so slow and he gets cooked by them because it's, like, super effective against the poison half. So, like, it ends up being bad. Top water. Are you guys seeing my favorite water Pokemon? I don't know what my favorite water Pokemon would be. I've never been like a big water type of guy. I like Gastrodon. Love me some Gastrodon. Like Ogerpon. I don't know if you can count Ogerpon though. Cloyster. Starmie. There's just so many good options, I feel like. It's hard to choose. Like, I like most water types, but none of them are like, I'm like, oh wait, I love that thing. Like, it genuinely, like, might be Kyogre or something like that. Like, no, like, I'm gonna look up a list. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm stupid, I forgot. How could I forget my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? Alomomola. Dude, unironically, I love Alomomola. It is so stupid that I like that thing. Like, it's genuinely one of the dumbest designs ever. I just think it's kind of funny because of that. Like, I've always liked that thing, not even before it became good in singles. Because that thing was bad back in the day, then it's like slowly climbed up the tier list. Want to get the new Pokemon Legos? Absolutely not, bro. Hate to say it, JK, but I'm not in the tax bracket for the $600 million Lego set. As much as I would like it. That shit's just very expensive. Holy hell. Fury Cutter. I don't have a good Fury Cutter type of guy. Pippa 1 is a good water type. I like that line too, but like, I wouldn't say they're my favorite. Gen 4 is weird because like, I like all the starters, but like, I'm like, they're kind of mid for me at the same time. Like I'm like, oh yeah, Infernape's cool, but like, that's really it, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah, they're cool. No strong feelings otherwise. Which is better than I could say for Gen 5, because it kind of, like, Gen 5 is like, they're fine. I like Oshawott and Tepig. I don't, Emboar is like, okay. Samurot's okay. Pretty much all I can really say about that gen. I skipped a few trainers. So let me see, what's my level cap for Whitney now? Hang on a sec. I think it's not that much higher, to be honest with you. It's only level 20. It's really not that much of an increase. I like Torterra too, but like Torterra is like an okay Pokemon. It's just okay. There's just so much okay. I skipped a few Fishermen and I skipped the last guy in Sprout Tower. Let me see if I can buy Repels and just hike all the way back. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, that's expensive. Mainly a fire Pokemon guy. Starter wise, probably. Like, I'd say Charizard, Cyndaquil. Well, Gen 2 is like an even split between Totodile and Cyndaquil. I really like both of those guys. 3, I'd probably go Sceptile. 4, I'd go Torterra. 5, I'd go nobody. Now 5, I'd probably go Emboar. 6, Chestnut. 7, Incineroar. 8, I don't really like any of them. I kind of hate, I'd probably go Cinderace. I really don't like the Gen 8 starters like at all. And 9 was Skeledirge. So I'm saying I'm kind of split between fire and grass. My least favorite starter? Probably, I really hate Inteleon. I also really hate Rillaboom. I just think that thing's like really ugly. And I also like, not only do I think the thing is hideous, but playing against that thing in VGC sucks ass. Yo, what's up, Mello? How you doing, bud? I really don't like fighting Rillaboom because I'm a big fan of just going with some sand and clicking Earthquake until my life ends, because who doesn't like just clicking Earthquake and turning your brain off? My man just comes out with the grass and is like, no more Earthquakes for you, sir. I'm like, please let me just play Earthquake. That's why I came up with the Sand/Dark technology back in Regulation H. Where you do that, then you hit the Terra Poison Gunk Shot, the one tap, the dumb little idiot Rillaboom. Actually a good play. Whooper. Holy shit, it's a whoop. Like any, I like a lot of the fossil Pokemon. And most of them, honestly. Like Omastar, Kabutops, Aerodactyl are all great. I don't like the Gen 3 ones that much. I like what is it? I'm forgetting the name. I love Tyrantrum. I like Cranidos. Bastiodon's alright. I think I'm missing a lot of the fossil Pokemon. Maybe my brain just don't work so good. Or they can just whoop her out of here. He's whooping me. I'm getting whooped. What awful experience. Not my repel. Oh no. And all these fishermen I gotta battle too. Rampardos. Yeah, Rampardos is sick. I just wish it was like better. I never was a big like fan of, what do you call it? What's his name? Bastiodon. But I didn't end up using it in Gen like 9 when I was trying to play Regulation. What the hell was it? Regulation I? The one with the legendaries. Because it ended up actually being pretty good in the Calyrexes. So I kind of like having that guy on my team. Or I was gonna sell him Trick Room. Yeah, but like, is it worth it though? I feel like there's so many other options for Trick Room stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like how much damage I'm taking from these pecks. Let me see if I can go Vault here. Something tells me this guy's gonna have a water attack though. We're down several levels, but we can hit these little curses real quick. .156 attack. Yeah, but like I feel like that these days, like that number's not like anything like amazing. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many power crap Pokemon that like you can run just some other nonsense. You could just be running like Ursaluna, you know what I mean? My personal best team would be Pikachu, Greninja, Charizard, X, Sceptile, Mega, Naganadel, and Annihilate. I'm an Annihilate hater. That boy doesn't need to have 500 different sets. That's crazy to me. You never know what you're about to get hit with, bro. The Choice Scarf just like blow up set is crazy work, honestly. That's a truly unhinged set for an unhinged people. I am very afraid of staying in right now. Oh god. I feel like I will nuke myself. I'm gonna go to Mountain Dew. I'm gonna trust that this guy doesn't have water moves. Yeah, he doesn't have rock moves. I trusted my gut correctly. I think Volt had it, man. Bro, I was at like +4 attack and I got confused. I'm afraid. And he got me with some tail whips, so I wasn't quite as high up. What Pokemon Gen 1 do you think had a highest speed stat? That's Aerodactyl. No, it's actually Electrode. The Aerodactyl or Electrode, one of those. I'm pretty sure it's Electrode. Gen 1 stats were funny though, because like high key, like the special split, like that like really manifests in some weird ways. Like Tentacruel was running around with 120 special in Gen 1, just nuking people, dude. He put out damage, bro. That dude was out there just ending careers. And then like you use him now and he's kind of just like a pretty good like special wall. Darkrei's new Mega feels like inspired by Eldritch Horror and Slenderman fusing. I forgot he got a Mega. I still need to like actually buy the DLC for ZA. That's on my list when I get paid in a couple of days. Probably start that on Saturday mornings. Some point. Like a Zerard just turns emo. I don't remember like what megas there are. And like, I don't know if I saw any of them. I'm like, oh, that thing is really cool. I'm a big fan of that guy. I remember seeing the designs. I'm like, eh. Alright. Some of the stats are really bad though. I don't know what they're doing with my boy Mega Scovillain. I love Scovillain too. Scovillain is like, I don't know what it is. Scovillain is such a dumb Pokemon, but I kind of love that thing. Really crappy shiny though. I wish the shiny was like different, like colored peppers. You know what I mean? Like I wish like the regular one was like a green and red pepper, then like the shiny was like a yellow and like a blue bell pepper. Holy shit. Yellow and orange. Something like that. I think that'd been kind of fun. But like, what kind of pepper is he supposed to be? Is he gonna habanero? Because I feel like he can't be bell peppers, bro. Bell peppers ain't that hot. Ain't no way that dude is a bell pepper. I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of Magikarps and do barely any damage, aren't I? I hate the, like... Why must there always be, like, the dedicated Magikarp, man? I love Mega Starmie, dude. That Mega is truly peak. I love that one. I love Skarmory. I don't remember the other ones. My problem is when I played through Z, I mostly just used Beedrill. I think my only... I think I used Victory. No, I had Victory Bell too on the team. That one was like, okay. Level 15? Holy hell, bro. Relax. Doing too much here, sir. Give him a lick. Doing literally 0 damage. I'm getting him though, bro. Slow but sure. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. That worked out for that dumb little turtle, right? But I feel like that turtle didn't do shit, bro. He was just kind of vibing. He didn't like do anything to earn the win. The rabbit started trolling, bro. For sure, it was a shiny cocoon I found in the... Dude, I found a, I love shiny Beedrill. I have a shiny Beedrill that I used. I found like a Weedle somewhere. And thank God they added the little sparkle, because I would have never noticed a shiny Weedle without that thing, dude. I really enjoy all the stupid green shinies. Like, that's a hot take. Like, I know, like, dude, people hate shiny Espeon, the green alien baby. And I adore that thing. I love the green Espeon. It is so comically stupid that I love it. This felt like a colossal waste of my life. That just took literally forever. It's fine. There's nothing wrong here. We're chilling. I just gotta fight the last guy that's in the Sprout Tower. There's only one dude left. My final source of experience. Bro, he had experience for me, dude. As annoying as to fight the dumb little idiot guy that has 50 Magikarps. If I'm doing a Nuzlocke where I can't grind and I can't like hack in rare candies like many people do, like I gotta get every little teeny tiny scrap of experience. I'm gonna go to Arbok. Dude, me too. I wish Arbok got something. I also think it's kind of crazy that like Nidoking and Nidoqueen have gotten nothing. Like, I put out a tweet, which I think is hilarious. I think my tweets are very funny, but you guys should follow me on Twitter. It's the same name. Fujo TV. Anyway, It's about like, you know, like Punxsutawney Phil, a little groundhog for Groundhog Day in America. There's apparently the Canadian one, dude. I know that the Canadians have their own version. I'm like, bro, how the hell Punxsutawney Phil get like a fucking regional variant before Nidoking and Nidoqueen? Like what? That was very funny. I thought I kind of went crazy with that one. Yeah, let me fight your level 12 dumb little guy, bro. Bloom. I hate this Pokemon. Give him a lick. Lick him up. Like, lick sucks, but like it's doing like okay damage. It's not like the best thing I've ever used in my life. Doesn't make me want to jump out of like a window though. I don't want to self-defend straight. Alright, level 15, schmovin'. Another Bellsprout. I don't quite think we'll get enough experience to level up here. Is there... Gotta go Doctor... What's Dr. Pepper looking like? He's pretty close. I might be able to get him up to 18. Which would be kind of clutch. I hope I don't have to send him in, but just in case I do. Oh, you have a Hoot Hoot. Why did I think you had somebody else? Why did I think you had like a level 12 Bellsprout? Like, when did I come up with that? I'm just like elucidating. Not the foresight, bro. He would have countered my Ghastly. Good thing I switched. Getting dangerously close to the level cap for Whitney already, I fear. Thank you for the flash DM, sir. Do I still have an escapade rope? What, youngster Joey? Yeah, my Pokemon are great, bro. Your Rattata's really energetic. You almost caught another Rattata. That's really cool, bro. You should call my phone more. I do not have an escape, bro, which means that my ass has to walk all the way back. Unlucky. That's fine. We got some more experience. I'ma say worth. I could see during the Indigo League kids playing Gen 1 and 2 hunting Bellsprout thanks to Ash's battle against one. I don't remember. Oh, was that the really like cracked Bellsprout that just was beating everybody up? Dude, watching that show. Oh, I did it again. No. I slowly... No. Oh. Ah. Come on. I should really like attach my webcam to like my monitor in like an intelligent fashion. But dude, I remember watching that show as a kid and it's crazy like how we never got what do you call it? The Tauros episode. So like as a kid, you're just watching it weekly and everything, and then it's like, oh, the next episode, bam, 500 Tauros. Have fun. Like, okay. Favorite evil team? I have to go with Team Rocket. I just love the vibe to them. And I really like all the little like world building scheming type things they got going on in Gen 1, just being like doing mafia stuff. Big fan. I like the Rust Syndicate's pretty cool also in ZA, although I don't know if like you can count them. I wish they would kind of stop doing this thing though where like the evil team is like just some misunderstood goofs. You know, like Team Star, Team Yell, Team Skull. I kind of wish they'd just be like villainous again. I like a villainous team. Like, I like Team Galactic. Is that the Gen 5 one? I always get Galactic and Plasma mixed up. Yeah, they were like evil capitalists and monsters. They were like grounded almost, I feel like, though. Like, they were like, okay, I can reasonably see this existing in Pokemon. And then you got to like Team Magma and the other one, and it's like, what are we doing here? You really want to flood the entire world? That just seems like a good decision to you, sir. Like, this is just dumb, bro. Like, come on now. I'll give the Miracle Seed the Oddish just in case we need to do something. Galactic Spore? Okay. I like Plasma then. I'll take the Berry off of Mountain Dew. I'll give that to Sierra Mist. I think Sierra Mist might have to be out against Croconaw a little bit. I need to check my Wooper real fast, actually. And you know, actually, I'm gonna use Wooper. Alright, I'm gonna put away... Vault can go away momentarily. I'll take... What's he looking like? So Water Gun's 25 PP. Which is kind of annoying. Which is the Pokemon anime I've ever seen. Really bits and pieces. I've never actually sat down and watched all of it to completion. I watched the mostly like Gen 1 and 2 and like Orange Islands like era stuff though. After that it's literally just episode here or there. I don't think Spinnerack's gonna be doing anything for me. I also don't think Mr. Pibb's gonna be doing anything for me. I'm gonna take Mr. Pibb though. Alright, I think he leads with like a Zubat or something. Or is it a Ghastly? It might be a Ghastly, dude. If it's a Ghastly, then I think we're gonna go with Pepsi. This is gonna be our best bet, I think. I'll also give Pepsi a Poison Cure Berry just in case he gets a Parrot. This might be okay. It really sucks not having a good answer for the Totodile. Alright, boys. If we beat him right here, it's the furthest we get. So it'll be a new, what do you call that? Personal best record? New furthest? You know what I'm trying to say here. I don't know what the technical term he uses. Alright, it is the Gas Elite, I correctly remember that. We got the Mud Slaps for this boy too. We're just kind of chilling here. Alright, we eat the lick, we're chilling. Good, good, good. I don't like that Hypnosis coming in. We're kind of okay here. I was in here for the beginning of the stream when I named my starter Pepsi. I'm just doing different names for like all my like different Nuzlocks and just different naming conventions. I've had like states, cities, like bands, literally whatever category. I'm just coming up with random categories really. That's all it comes down to. Alright, good job, Pep. A little pep in her step. Ooh, there's the Croconaw. So you're going to be using Water Gun here. 100% it's going to be a Water Gun angle here. So I'm going to go Mr. Pibb. Ow. That's fine. We get a free switch here. Honestly, not the thing I wanted to too much, but like, kind of fine. Go Sierra Mist. So he's at 24. We gotta hit the hypnosis here, I think. Huge. Huge. 24 PP. We'll spite him down here. 20. Oh, he's leering. Wait. What do you mean you're leering? Can I just cheese him out with some licks? Why wouldn't you go for the, Interesting. Why wouldn't you just water gun? Oh, that was useless. That was, like, genuinely not even anything. It's like our only way, bro. I was hoping I could come in and, like, spite down, but I think I have to, like... I don't know, his last move is water guns. Like, why wouldn't spite work? That's what I'm confused about here. Get some damage in. How much is this gonna do to us? Ow? That did 17. We can probably take, like, one more. And thoughts on Golden Seeking? Not really, honestly. I think it's kind of funny everybody forgot that, like, water gun is in Gen 1 because Seeking sucks ass, though. Alright, this berry is doing nothing for us, I fear. I don't have a good switch. I fear I have to sacrifice Sunkissed. Dude, this Crocodile sucks, bro. There's, like, no good answer for it. Wait. Do something stupid. Oh, he went for Scratch. I fear I have to just bank on a sleep. I think I just a smoke screen angle, honestly, bro. I think that's the point in life we're at here. Which is not good. Smoke screen spam! You know what? That's kind of fine. I'm gonna stay in here. We're really playing with water, I guess. No way, bro. Come on now. Damage sucked ass, actually. Wait. He did nothing. Winnable? Ember is gonna be pretty shitty, I feel like. Be resisted, but I could burn, which would be really good for me. I think I need the smoke screens, I fear. Like the battle system in ZA. It's pretty fun, actually. I'd say I enjoy it. Okay, pep. A little pep in the step right there. I think we're fucked, boys. I fear we're cooked. Does Spite do anything for me? Can I spite him down? I feel like there's no way, right? It's so much PP I gotta work through. Maybe I gotta stay in and keep licking. Maybe that's really the only thing I can do here. It just feels so truly cooked. It does nothing, bro. Honestly, we're banking on a lot here. Risking it for the biscuit. We got like 4 sand attacks. It's not bad, or it's like not bad. Am I almost out of PP? What did I just say? That'd have been, ooh, crit. Kind of big, actually. Oh, we're still pretty okay. Because realistically, we just gotta get him down enough that we can finish him off like a tackler or two. If we can finish him off entirely, that'd be pretty good, but I fear we do literally 0 damage. Like, literally nothing. Come on. Give him the link. He's in the red. Winnable? Bro. Sierra Mist is earning a spot on the team. Like, this accuracy on this hypnosis is crazy. We did it! Alright, Sierra Mist is sticking around, boys. Hats off. Oh shit, you have another Pokemon. Alright, it's just a Zubat. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're good. Oh. Can you not? Ow? Okay, it's dark type now. I forgot about that. Holy shit, bro. Like, relax. What the fuck? He's going. No way. I forgot shit's dark type now. Pepsi has effectively the same defense, so I can just go Pepsi here. Yeah, just do not get the crit. Or not the crit, rather. Power. Jesus. Thing kind of cooked me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh. Dude, what is that rival fight, bro? That shit's crazy. That's like genuinely pretty tough. It's like, what are your answers at that point for the Totodile? Because he's just gonna pop Rage and just like smoke you if you got like Mareep or Oddish, I feel like. Alright. We lost Sunkiss. I'm gonna take his item away. We lost Mr. Pibb. I think that's fine, honestly. I don't think we really needed those two. I think having enough experience to go around for them would have been tough too. Oh, whoops. Switch to the grave. We'll put away Sunkissed. We'll put away Mr. Pibb. Honestly, that is good to know though that like Totodile takes pretty good. I'm gonna put that down on my notes, dude. Okay. We're done with a little moveset and everything. The lava is kind of okay. was a close fight, bro. Holy hell. Yeah. Come on now. I should like probably go get the other Pokemon, honestly. Cause I'm saying, bro, cause like if I like, say for example, right? He had the Cyndaquil, he had the Quilava. There's so much you could run into the Quilava, bro. Like you just use like Geodude. Like Geodude can just go in right there. Sandshrew can go in. Onyx can go in. But like you give him the Crocodile and it's like you got like a Bellsprout if you have that can go in. But you might not even have that because you kind of need the Onyx. It's just much tougher, I feel like. Alright, I need a few more potions, I think, so I don't have to walk back. Although, I kind of feel broke. You have a charcoal. That's really expensive. That'd be actually really good to get. Alright, I fear I might have to save my money. Damn, bro. Where did I go with that charcoal killing? Can I get, like, a thing? What do you call it? Oh, he's got his apprentice over there. They can't just give me a charcoal. They can't just give me one of those bad boys. But, alright, let me save the game, because we're at a new furthest point. Making progress, boys. Only, like, attempt 5 to get past, like, the second gym. But, give me 1 sec. I need to use the bathroom real fast. And also, I gotta hit the, grab coffee, so. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna run a quick ad break while on the other website. While I, go do that. Be right back, boys. Holy hell. Got the heat on, like, I've been having the heat on kind of high-ish, I would say. Because, like, it's been, it's been cold, pretty damn cold. I would say a little too cold for my taste, but, like, bro. Like, what the hell? All of a sudden, it's kind of warm, and it sucks. I don't like it. Dude, I gotta go. Bro, I listed a bunch of stuff on eBay yesterday, and, like, I have 5 games I gotta pack tomorrow. I got 4 I gotta bring to the mail on the way to work tomorrow. Holy shit, bro. I got, like, who bought my copy of Animal Crossing City Folk? Like, what? I never even played that game. Whatever, I have so much shit I gotta deal with, dude. A good amount. I get like about $400, 400, 500 in waiting. Because I get all this shit shipped out and sold and everything. Not bad, not bad. I'm surprised like how expensive my DS games are though. Because like, I had Chrono Trigger complete in box for the DS, like the port. I didn't know that shit was like $96, bro. I know that was like a real game with like real prices and everything. Like, that's pretty cool. There's some shit like I don't want to really sell on eBay because like, I don't know how shipping and shit works, bro. So like, I kind of just bought a bunch of bubble mailers and been kind of slotting the games in them and everything that way. And, like a lot of that stuff, I don't know like what I gotta do if it doesn't like do a bubble mailer. Like I have like, for example, the Metal Gear Solid collection on PS3. So those are for a pretty solid amount. But like, it's too big for the bubble mailers. What, I gotta like bust out like a legit box or some shit, bro? I ain't doing all that. I don't know how mailing things works conceptually. I never mailed anything at the post office in my life until I started selling this stuff on eBay. So like, it's kind of wild. Did I unmute my mic? Did I even mute? No, we're good. I always get paranoid that my shit's muted. I should have popped my repels. I already got my Pokemon for here. I got a Paris. Thank God I didn't. Holy shit, what a terrible Pokemon. I did have a good bathroom break, JK. Thank you. Hello, Farfetch'd. Where's my man at? I gotta have him go that way. Then he goes over there. That doesn't count as him being cornered? How do I corner him? I never remember this part. Let me go this way. Wait, he's going where he's got it, right? I gotta bring that to the guy? Oh shit. He's dumb. Right into the wall. Why did I name my starter Pepsi? So my starter is actually named Dr. Pepper. Pepsi is my Sandshrew. I just kind of decided on like random category for the nicknames this run. Not any real particular reason. I just decided on Pepsi. Okay. Hello. It's your Farfetch'd. Yeah, you're welcome, bud. Oh, thank you for the— oh, I hope I have someone who can learn this. Thanks, man. Who can learn cut? Spinnerack, hopefully? Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. Well, I don't want to put it on Dr. Pepper. That would be unfortunate, so we'll put it on Pepsi. Pepsi can stand to have a crappy move, I think. Pepsi doesn't need a whole lot for coverage, I feel like. Hey, it's Celebi. Nope, rip, no Celebi. Can I get a headbutt in here? Isn't there like a headbutt guy? Headbutt would be pretty good. That'd be a good pull. I feel like there is a headbutt guy because I got all the headbutt trees. You're the headbutt guy, ain't you? Hello, sir. I'm trying to butt some heads. This is music, by the way. Shit is not that creepy in here for this. I don't know what it's this song because like it kind of reminds me of the Rugrats like. What is it? The Rugrats PlayStation 1 games music, which is a weird deep cut, but you know. All right, let's head. I got one use of this. Who's gonna be my headbutt guy? Dude, honestly, it's not that bad for Dr. Pepper. I might give it the slow, bro. Be better than tackle. I give the Dr. Pepper just to have like a good normal coverage, like a physical attack. So I skipped the one route right before Azalea Town. So I'm gonna backtrack real quick to there. Because I can get a guy from the trees. And it could be anybody. It's gonna be like probably the execute that I can't really evolve, I think. But like it could be anybody. Excuse me, coming through. Hard on to me. Alright, let's see a Heracross, dude. We're hoping for our boy Heracross. Where is the Heracross when you need him? He will cross. Wait. We don't have an encounter for Azalea Town. What, youngster Joey? Bro. You said the same thing. Oh, you beat a spinner rack, a really tough spinner rack. I'm shocked. How'd you pull that one off, Chief? What about this tree? Are we still technically in Azalea Town? Okay, we're chilling. Who is it? 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 I mean, Butterfree's not bad, bro. Honestly. I don't mind a Butterfree. See, Elix Forest, we had the Oddish. What was their name for Oddish? I don't even remember. Sunkissed. Okay, this Caterpie. Well, we're not using the lure ball, that's for sure. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from its antenna on the head. Does it really? I thought it never did this thing ever. Look at the awful icon. Alright, I'm gonna Google a list of soda brands. What's the brand name soft drink products? Oh, the Dasani? I don't think that counts. Moxie? Surge? RIP Vault, dude. Bring it back. 7-Up? You know what? You can be Starry, actually. You got Starry vibes. Least favorite and favorite Pokeball. My favorite Pokeball is Dusk Ball because it's got the purple smoke when it comes out. And my least favorite is probably like the Master Ball, honestly. I really don't like the Master Ball at all. Root beer? Let's save root beer. We're going with like the actual name brands and everything. So like we got Barks, we got all that the other ones. Was it A&W? Mug? I don't like the Master Ball. I don't like the M and the little bumps on it. I'm not an enjoyer. Which sucks because purple's my favorite color. And like that's the only option for like purple balls. Alright, we're back on Route 33. We haven't gone anybody for Route 33. I believe. Yeah. So let's get our encounter for here. There's Dr. Pepper. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Spearo's a good Pokemon too. He's asleep. Bro came out sleeping? That's actually funny because it's nighttime. Wait. Bro fell out of the tree sleeping because it's nighttime. Oh, wait, that's so sick, actually. People don't like Gen 1, Gen 2, bro. How? How do people not like this generation? I use a Great Ball as an option, unfortunately. There he is, bro. Dr. Pepper's owned by Keurig? What? Dude, I didn't know there was I didn't know there was like a third. I didn't know there was a third team in there. Holy shit. Ooh, you can be Crush. All right, these are solid pickups. I like this so far. I'll slot in Spearow over Coca-Cola. Nah, we got a Spearow. Honestly, might be better. But do we want Butterfree, honestly? I don't mind the Butterfree. I just know Coca-Cola's not coming long term. So, like, Spearow or Butterfree? Butterfree's got Sleep Powder, dude. But I feel like Spearow just kind of be destroying people. Like, bro kind of just be hitting. But, like, I think Butterfree's good for Morty, actually. Let's go Butterfree. You're gonna need a little help to evolve, though. Buy a few more Pokeballs. I'm going through these Pokeballs so fast, dude. Dude, the charcoal is so expensive. I can't afford it. I'm honestly not even gonna buy repels. I genuinely want to save the money to get that charcoal. Like, it's kind of good for our Cyndaquil, as much as I hate to say it. Where's Pepsi at? I'm like kind of afraid of Whitney, honestly. Just cause like you can go in there with a plan, and if that Clefairy Metrodon's something really crazy, like you're just cooked, unfortunately. Like it's just over. Are there really like no trainers in here? Did you see the shrine honoring the protector? Watches over the forest from across time. It must be a grass type Pokemon. Oh, thank you for the TM. It's sweet scent. Freh. Roger hit the freh. Alright, we're on a new route now. 34. I don't know who we can get in here. So let's just... I think the ideal one actually is Drowsy. Because if we get Drowsy, we can trade it for a Machop, which can carry us through Whitney. Huh. Interesting. I can't say I expected a Ditto. I probably should have let him transform. I'll have him become... I'll switch to Vault, actually. But he transforms into a weaker guy. Alright, hear me out. Do I use Ditto against Whitney? Is it a Ditto angle? Because if the Miltank's a problem, what if I'm Miltank? You feel me? We get some sand in there, we become the Miltank. Dog, I feel like Ditto might be a play. It's like a psychotic play, but... He's gonna be so hard to catch, honestly. That animation's crazy. Look how purple he is, though. Don't growl me. I feel like Lick shouldn't body him. I'm gonna count a lot on this Lick. There's no way, right? Like, Lick is so weak. That's so sad. I actually wanted that Ditto, dude. Azalea Town, we got... Sorry, the Caterpie. Then over on Route 33, we got Crush the Spearow. And then here we got... Well, that sucks. I really think I could have did something funny with that guy. But I kind of love how his sprite changes colors. I think that's really cool. Alright, I think Mountain Dew's going to be our main guy here. Let's get some levels on Mountain Dew. Is Sudowoodo after you fight the, after you fight Whitney? I feel like Sudowoodo would be pretty good, but I think it's after. It just really sucks that I'm, like, required to get the one dude. Honestly, maybe Sandshrew can do something here. Could be a Sandshrew angle. Yeah, that guy. Exactly who I'm talking about, actually. Let me just switch... No, I'll just switch to Starry real fast. I gotta get him some experience. It's curling up on me, too. It's rather annoying, but I can't really do anything about that one. I'll just go Pepsi. Sandshrew fight. Get some mud slaps in just to cut his accuracy. We trade. Miss! You're allowed to miss! It's 3 drops! Come on now. Guess I'm at the cut spamming era now. Oh, it's gonna take forever, but like, cut's better than... Honestly, is cut better than scratch? I'm not so sure. Might have to fact check that one. Damn, bro. Wish I had the Ditto. Ditto could have popped off. I feel like Ditto is like kind of okay against a lot of these Pokemon. I feel like a lot of the trainers you fight, they beat themselves. Know what I mean? Spearow. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. I don't want to switch into that. If your Pepsi stays in here. Not the Leer. Alright, nice. We got the 1-shot with the damage. 2-shot with the damage roll. Bro, how many Pokemon do you have? Like, stop. I'm getting every stat lowered in the world. Let me live. Oh, I did no damage to this guy now. I guess I did get growled. Kinda forgot about that part, to be so for real with you. A little more. He's lowering everything on me. No, I'm fine. I was like worried if I get like crit or something like that with a peck. But it literally doesn't even matter. Thanks, Pep. Good job, Pep. Good stuff, Pep. I'll heal up, Pep. A super potion, Pep. I'll put Starry up front too. Butterfree would be a good guy to get. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Oh, you got your kid too? This is a Pikachu? Not a Snubble. Alright, he's just fairy type, so... He's not fair, he's normal. He probably has bite though. Which is slightly concerning. Scary face! Are you crazy? Tail Whip? Are you crazy? The accuracy drops got me though. 2 Tail Whips, I'm a little sketched out on, I'm gonna be so for real with you. So let's go the Mountain Dew here. I'm afraid of getting bit. I know this guy can definitely learn bite. Still sticking with the whips, I see. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Alright, not too bad. We get smoked by a critical, but... will he truly hit us? He's got a berry? What do you mean you're rocking berries? That's unhinged. Can't do that. It's against the law. There's the miss we're looking for. I outspeed? Huh. I think I was gonna outspeed. Into this thing. I'm doing Nuzlocke. I sure am. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke with a few additional rules. So I got the standard ones, like you can't heal in battle, you can't overlevel the next gym leader. But also I can't, what do you call it? I can't, like... Why am I forgetting my rule set? Am I dumb? It's too late in the night, bro. I can't grind. So I can't do wild battles for experience, and I can't, like, hack in rare candies. So I can only really get experience from doing trainer battles. If I'm under leveled when I get to a boss or something, well then I just gotta deal with that. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of every mainline Pokemon game. It's a Mankey. Spread's kind of going in, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is also a Pepsi angle, to be so for real with you. Yeah, we take these scratches. We don't care. He missed. Holy hell. I think cut does more damage. I think Pepsi should be pretty good. You put a shiny hunt on the side? What do you mean put a shiny hunt on the side? Diglett. Consider Legend Games mainline? I think they technically are. I'm not so sure. Oh, holy shit, that scared the piss out of me real quick. I've done some shiny hunts. I definitely got to get back to it. I need to get a shiny Scarberry in ZA. That was something I was working on stream and just was very unlucky with it. How are you doing, Tippy? Hope you're doing well tonight. Another trainer. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. Yeah, a practice battle. It doesn't count if I wipe here then. It's just practice. Haha. It's okay. Hop it. I think she's the one that might give you leaf stones. I remember like reading that. Am I staying in here? Do you have Gust? I feel like you might have Gust. And like, I'm afraid of that. I'll go Dr. Pepper. Synthesis! Alright, I was never gonna get through this guy unless I switched. I gotta do an Emerald starter shiny hunt. I would do a shiny hunt on like Scarlet and Violet or Legend ZA. Since those are games I actually officially own and everything. I don't think shiny hunting on it. You have a Bulbasaur, bro? What? But yeah, I definitely gotta get back to that one and like get my shiny Skarmory that I've been wanting. He's so green, dude. Why is he so vibrant? He kind of hurts my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bulbasaur, tone it back a little there, Chief. God, he's yellow. He's yellow mellow. Yay. He's gonna evolve. It's another Hoppip. Don't have Gust? Don't have Gust. Please don't have Gust. You got Splash. Maybe he just doesn't learn Gust. Maybe that's like not a thing. I'm worried for nothing. I know he's part flying, so I feel like he might have Gust. Definitely not looking like a gut. I do love shiny Mudkip. Honestly, I gotta figure out how you actually get like Mudkip and shit in ZA. I might like get a shiny one in that once I buy the DLC, because I know you can get the Gen 3 starters and their megas in that game. I love shiny. He's purple. I love any purple Pokemon. And any shiny, purple shiny. And here we go with Metapod, my boy. The least phallic he's ever looked. Which is, impressive. So I'll get that guy up another level, get him to Butterfree. Daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon for you. If I talk to them, does anything happen? I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? No, I'm good. Don't raise anything for me. I gotta have one to each of them? That's really weird, actually. Alright, I know the guards are about that smoke at night. I remember that little... I just wanna go heal! Dude, how many trainers are available before I gotta fight Winnie, by the way? What are you doing with your arms? A Psyduck? I feel like I got no good Pokemon to match into this. You got Disable? Get him, Starry. You got him, little guy. I fear I should switch. Oh, you know who I got Sierra missed for this? I forgot I had him on the team. Forgot he was here. Give him the lick. Oh, that did piss poor damage even on the crit, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the hell? You disabled the lick? Go to sleep. Do you have attacks, sir? Like, what do you do? Oh yeah, you're powered. I forgot about that one. Spite? I'll just get spiteful. I got nothing else to click until I get like able to play the game again. Just being rude to him. How long is this disable, by the way? Like, what the hell? Like 50 turns. When does it end? Does it end? Holy shit, that was so long. I feel like this is so much PP, dude. I feel like there's no way I can even PP stall this. Brother will not be full powered, by the way. That's crazy to me. Dog, what is with my... Oh, I have to fix that. My ad breaks seem to be a little screwed up, potentially. Do you, like, have attacks? Like, I'm, like, wondering what's going on here exactly. Just don't do it again. It's fine. You don't gotta hit me again with it. What Pokemon game should I play right now? Emerald, ZA, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Y, Sun, Let's Go Eevee or Arceus. Let's go ZA, dude. Do some online battles in ZA, bro. Hit him with that. I like the ZA online battles. You can do some really dumb stuff. Oh, don't scratch me for 1 billion damage. We're chilling, wait. The Metapod's claiming lives. Metapod don't even care. Metapod is about that life. I don't think I need mean look. Dude. Curse might be a play. A Ghost Curse? Because if I can hit the Miltank with Ghost Curse, I can put it on a timer. You know what I mean? My level cap's 20 for Whitney still, though. I gotta keep that in mind. Can I get in here now? Youth Tower is a landmark. They're running a promotional campaign. Ooh, I can get the radio. We got the department. I like how early the Goldenrod department store is compared to like the Celadon one. It's always like fun to be able to get in here and like see all the shit they have. You just got potions. An ice heal? This one was always called an ice heal, huh? Never thought about it. It's like not an appropriate name for what it does. Pokegear can store up to 10 phone numbers. Only 10? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta talk to Gina. Got my Abra at the game corner. Now it's my best partner. This department store makes me realize that Goldenrod is a big city. Selection here is unmatched anywhere else. Not even Celadon City. I know, like, it's gotta be this color palette because it's Goldenrod, but this shit kinda hurts my eyes in here, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Oh, you're not even a real store for me there, sir. Hey, when you battle, you use X Special? It's awesome, it really jacks up the special stats, and it's a professional League of Legends player who retired several years ago. I'm really impatient. I use X speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. Alright, cool, bro. You got counter for me? Alright, you're the vitamin guy. You sell the illegal, unnatural substances. Yeah, you feed them protein. Iron adds your Pokemon's defense. Some Pokemon evolve only by being traded via Game Link. You have Auto Fort, Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and Graveler. What a weird guy. Mystery gift. Just a little beat, you could get a gift. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Drowsy? Want to trade it for my Machop? Yeah, but I don't have one, bro. On Sundays, a lady comes out to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. I don't remember that, like, at all. Oh, whoops. Let me save. Oh, it's been a minute. Which means the charge can't do. That's fair. Do Soul Silver then. An electric punch, it may paralyze. Fiery punch may cause a burn. Icy punch. I don't know what 2 is. I'm gonna get 41 though. The elemental punches as TMs in here is kind of crazy, to be honest. I can't quite use it yet, but Typhlosion can learn the Thunder Punch. Haunter might be able to, actually. I know Gengar can, but I don't know about Haunter. So that was kind of wasted money, but we'll get it back eventually. We'll use it. Ain't no way we're not using it, you know what I mean? I think the idea is he doesn't have hands to punch people yet. Your playground. The game corner. What prizes can we get in here? Oh, I need my coin case. I could have went at the slots and I blew it all in card flipping. It's so fierce I tossed out my coin case in the underground. I thought Blizzard of my Pokemon. It was hard to get enough coins for it, but it was worth it. A shiny Hunter starter on Soul Silver? Yeah, get a shiny Totodile. He's like blue. On like the fins and everything. It's cool as all hell. Yo, are there people to battle in the underground? You a trainer? I got a useful phone number for you. Bill's number, hell yeah. The first trans Pokemon streamer I've seen. That's not one obvious problem with that one. I know the rage baiting. But 2, bro, there's no way. There's like so many trans Pokemon streamers out there, I feel like. Is it because I'm wearing pink? Is that why I get the rage bait comment? I get the bike yet, can I? Treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Okay, I'll treat my Metapod better. Keep losing in battles, my Pokemon up fainting. That's why my Pokemon don't like me. That's fair. I wouldn't like either if I kept getting my ass beat by like Whitney or something over at left, right, and center. Man at the house rates your Pokemon names. Yeah, that's not my problem, bro. Can I like do anything in here yet? Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. Can I fight her already? We shifting over to that one? What's the third route? Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you being so accepting in the big 2026. Are there like trainers in this place, bro? Level 12 resets? 12 resets is crazy. I don't know if I want to like fight people in here just yet. Is Whitney in? Yeah, she is in here. Wait. You had to do some bullshit before you could fight her in what do you call it? Or Gold, Soul, Silver. Real play. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it, Linda. Go look it out. I kind of like Sentret. I wish Sentret wasn't absolute fucking garbage. Like the worst Pokemon ever, bro. Another Sentret. Level 13, but we can switch to Starry and try to evolve it. Tippy, you don't know that, bro. I never took a 23andMe. Dude, my best friend, so my best friend's black, right? He's taken like 2 of those like 23andMe's. Just like his family and like extended family keep buying them for some reason. And like, one, he came back like 12% Irish on it. And then he took it again and now he's like 16% Irish. And like slowly I'm like, bro, how are you like increasing in Irishness? Like every time he does it, I'm like, dog, you're eventually gonna be more Irish than not. Like, you're slowly getting changed. Like, what is that? Slowly more and more Irish every single time. I'm like, bro, you like, it's like you liking potatoes more and more every single time you take one of these tests. Like, you're drinking a little more Guinness when you go out. Like, what's going on here? That makes you wonder, like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, you get different results every single time you take one of those. Because they gotta be fucking something up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what kind of... Oh, level 17. What the fuck? Oh, this is like a real guy. I don't like that. He took a 23andMe, then he took, like, the other brand for those DNA tests, whatever it is. Oh, you got Fury Swipes. That does 3. I fear I have to switch. I think Sierra missed walls? You could have a rollout, which would be annoying. Dude, that's like a high level. Let me go Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew resist it. Assuming he even hits. Get him with the rocks. Not the D curl. Curling on me, bro. Alright, I guess we'll just miss. That's fine. The tester beat. They're just like adding a little Irishness to him. Keep messing with him or something. That would be crazy, bro. They start like... almost like said adding some pizzazz to the test. Ooh, not the big Fury swipes. It's still like doing like, I don't know, a bit more than I thought it would be. Just for funsies. His like family, like his like wife's like side of the family, just kept buying that shit for them. Like for like holidays, and he's like, ah, fuck it, might as well. Solid DNA real quick. You know how it is. 1496. Holy shit, they got money in here. Wait. Wait a minute. We getting paid. I didn't like that. It was a really high level Sentry. I'm gonna be real with you. I was a little afraid of that. I feel the fear got in me a little bit. I got like one cop I gotta deal with. All cops are bastards, as they say. ACAB includes Growlithe, by the way. I'm playing gold. After I do a Nuzlocke, a gold, I'll do silver. Then after silver, I'll do the other one you just said, crystal. Forgot the name that fast. All right, we'll switch this. We'll lead up with Starry. Try to get Starry to evolve into Butterfree. Level 12 will also get Confusion. Then it'll actually be pretty good. I think it should be good against Morty. Hopefully. Oh, Rose hit me with the flashlight too. Hey, let's see. Remember what I said? Include it. ACAB includes Growlithe, bro. It's the cop dog. Is what it is. Oh, don't burn me, dude. Oh, that sucks. Alright, the Mountain Dew. Hey, we didn't get burnt. Let's go. Oh, I forgot we don't resist that. Ooh. Ow. Good damage. Bite would be bad. I think Dr. Pepper can finish this off from here. Yeah, we chillin', bro. We got the headbutts coming. Dude, this Growlithe had hands, bro. What the hell? Never gonna love Starry at this rate. I'm a tough little guy, he says. What else you got to say to me there? Yep, I see nothing wrong today. You be good and stay out of trouble. Oh, cool. I just had to fight for my life against that guy. Yeah, sure. I got you, Gina. Thanks, Gina. Alright, I think we can hit the... You know what? We can do, So, one problem... I don't want to change the time in order to, like, manipulate the time for the in-game events. I can't do the bug catching contest. Sucks. Am I streaming on? Yeah, I am Tippy. Same name. If you want the better layout. Oh yeah, there's like a route here. Wait. Forgot about that. It's 35. What, 36 is where you get Pseudo Budo? Forgot about route 35. Do I have ball? Do I have Pokeballs? I have a few. Should be okay. I fear on like these trainers might be a little rough. Are you going to the gym? Me too. Well, I mean, not yet. I didn't work out yet. It's a little late. It's like 12 o'clock. A little late for the workout at this point. Don't have it. That's fair. Use whatever you got, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. Let me go. I'll go Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew can resist the Ember that's coming in. Or I'll get Tail Whip, that's fine too. No, he lived. Barely, but hey, we're chilling. Give me Butterfree. Yay, Butterfree. I might have to have him level again, actually. I might have to get him another level for him to actually learn Confusion. I like the sprite for Butterfree. Gen 2's got all the best sprites, I kind of feel like. That might be a freezing cold take, but you're definitely a double battle in Gen 4, bro. Ain't no way you're not. That's 100% a double battle in Gen 4. I hate the stance though. They look so goofy. Diglett. Bug flying. I kind of like this matchup. It's like I don't have to worry about magnitude. Yeah, we stay in, bro. I don't have to get magnituded at all. I think we're at the point where we actually have like decent Pokemon we can get. The early game Pokemon available to you in this gen are just not it. Holy hell, bro. Running around like Spinnerack and everything, like... You gotta get that Geodude, because he's like literally the only like useful Pokemon pre-Faulkner, honestly. Everyone else is rough. No, I missed the string shot. What if I just stay in? I'm missing everything. It's doomed. What do you do when you miss every attack in the game? How do you even come back from such a thing? You probably don't have Bite just yet, but I'll pretend that you do. Not the leech life. My life's been leeched. Cut him up. Chop him. We got good defense, so like, I feel like getting a cut's probably okay. Ow. That was a little more damage than I would have liked. To be so honest with you. Alright, you're really letting me down here, Pepsi. Come on, Pepsi. Honestly, bro, where's Butter? Where's Starry back at? Sorry, you can finish this up. Shake off the grouse, hit some tackles. Literally 0 damage from that shit. Hard out here when you're getting... I hate Zubat so much, actually. Kinda wish I had one, because, like... I like Crobat a lot. But it is what it is. Be what it do. I don't think we're in danger of just smoking ourselves with a tackle, so I'm kind of okay. I also guess Zubat doesn't have Bite yet, based on what I'm seeing. Lack of biting going on. Diglett. Bit of a scarier level range. Root, kind of fine though. You can take like a scratch or two. Can't take another one if we get crit, we go down. I don't have a good anything here. You probably got magnitude, right? Like that would be not good. Pepsi would not do good here either. Dog, I fear we're in a predicament. Dr. Pepper can probably take one, right? Let me get a burn. Burn him. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. Dude, these trainers are scary, bro. What, youngster? I need to delete his phone number. I'm not battling you, youngster Joey. You know what, youngster Joey? This is what I think about this. Get him out of here. Stop calling me, bro. We're not friends. I hate to tell you. Let me go heal and I can explore the rest of Goldenrod. Actually, what time is it right now? Midnight. I think it's a good spot to wrap it up. I do gotta work tomorrow morning. I do gotta be work at 10 hours. So, yeah, it seems like a good spot. I think we should be okay for Whitney. There's a few different things we can try out. Try the sleep and curse strategy. Curse and then kind of wall him up a little. Alright. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. Making good progress. New furthest we've reached in Nuzlocke, so we're doing pretty okay. I think we actually might be able to succeed at some point in anything. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Play more of this. Later, guys. Have a good sleep.